Hey guys, it's Tessa. So for this week's video, I'm once again continuing the cardigan I've been working on. That's kind of inspired by Draculaura from Monster High. I don't even really know anymore. This project is beyond my capability of like caring about it at this point. I don't want to just leave it. I want to finish it. I know I'll like it once it's done, but it's just taking so long to work on. I just finished the final row before I split for the sleeves and body for this panel. I did the split wrong on the previous panel, so I have to factor in that invert when I'm doing it for this one, just so that the sides match correctly, or else it's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, that is where we are at for right now. I am gonna split for the sleeves and then I will check in again. Ignore the rain in the background, but I finally split, oh my gosh, I finally split for the sleeves for the second half of the cardigan. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna run out of yarn. I only have this much black yarn left, probably a third of a skein left or so, and I have to do 5 more rows. Sorry, I can't count. 5 more rows of the body side, as well as 3 more repeats. I said 5 rows, 5 repeats and 3 more repeats on the sleeves. I'm gonna go through my scraps though and see if I can come up with enough like scrap black yarn to use for the sleeves, and then just hope I have enough black yarn for the body. I will check in again, I think once I have all of this piece done, because then all I have to do is attach it to the other half of the cardigan, do the cuffs, do the waistband, do the button band section, which I think, again, if I have enough yarn, I think I'm going to knit the waistband, button band, and cuffs. I like the way knit ribbon looks compared to crochet ribbon. So I'm really tired today, so if I sound a little out of it, that's why. But yeah, so plan is finish this half of the cardigan and then I'll check it again. Or run out of yarn, we'll find out. So this is what we have so far. I connected both the panels to the back piece finally. It took so long to do that. I hate this. I hate the loose cuff, so I'm going to, using the 4 pink colors, do cuff ribbing. Out of the 4 pink colors, I'm going to do ribbing on the cuffs. I know for sure I want to add like a button band here. I don't know if I want to add buttons to it, but I think I want to add a button band here. I don't know if I need a waistband necessarily, just because it's long enough, I feel like. And with the button band, I know I'm going to be wearing it more like this anyway. Just kind of my vibe, or the vibe I'm going for. So depending on how much I have left after I do the cuffs and the button band, I might try to add pockets to this guy using the same pattern I did for the back pieces. Curgle, do the cuffs, and go from there. I am going to use my fancy schmancy 5mm hook I got from Wickedly Handmade. I have this hook, and then I also have a fancy 6mm hook, but this project was done in a 6.5, so I couldn't use her. That's okay though. I get to use her sister, and that's okay. That's alright. So, I'm gonna get going on these cuffs, and we'll check in again. Or I'll start the waistband, and we'll check in after the waistband's done too. See you in a second. Okay, so I've had this done for longer than I'd like to admit, and I still haven't weaved in literally any of the ends, okay? But I get to show you. I love the way this turned out. I think it looks great. If I had more black yarn, I could add pockets. I just haven't bought any yet. But I'm gonna add pockets to it eventually, and I think I'm gonna make them the same or similar design as the back motif. But yeah, I think this turned out great. I also think I would have done the band, the button band differently. I don't think I like how much of the colors there are. I think what would have been better is if I did 2 rows of the hotter pink, 2 rows of hot pink, 1 row of the like lightest pink, 1 row of the middle pink shade, or the actual palest pink shade, the like creamy beigey one, 2 rows or 1 row again of the lighter pink, 2 rows of the hot pink, and then 1 row of the dark pink. I think that would just looked a little bit better, but overall I think that turned out great. Sleeves are a little bit too long, but I also don't care. But this is gonna be a me thing, and I love that. And I think I need to make more projects for me. I think that's my new vibe for this year. But now that you can actually see me, but that is it for this week's video. I've had this again filmed for so long, or this done for so long, and just not filmed the outro for this video. But I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!